I said, howdy there, lady, it sure is some party. Never seen anything like this before. She said, howdy there, honey, it's just barely started. Think this is something, stand there some more. And then she looked at me, she laughed at me, she lifted her glass to me. And the rest, they say, is history. Said the girl in the corner, she looks so pretty. The girls all around her makes them look plain. I need a drink, can I bring you another? I'm hoping these bubbles, they might know her name. Well, she looked at me, she laughed at me, she handed her glass to me. And the rest, they say, is history. When I returned and pain in my hands, there stood two strangers where we both did stand. The lady was gone and the evening wore on. The girl in the corner was never alone. But she looked at me and she smiled at me. She turned her eyes away from me. And the rest, they say, is history. Tim, he was tall, Susan was smart, Frances, she looked like a fine work of art. Melissa was sad, and that made her sweet. Dan and Elaine had the world at their feet. Deborah had plenty, Lisa had Tony, and the girl in the corner, she could have had anybody. Richard was cool, and Tub, he was funny. The tarot card lady had everyone's money. Said my goodbyes when it came time to leave. As I walked out, someone tugged at my sleeve. Honey, we never did officially meet, but I sure am happy you came. Said that girl in the corner, she's more than pretty. You're not the first looked over her way. If you still wanted, I could introduce you. You never will be the same. Then she looked at me, she laughed at me, she extended her hand to me. And the rest, they say, is history.